Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and the Buffalo Bills. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys playing as well as anyone, 4-1 to start this season. On the other side, the Bills head coach. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go in the rain here in Western New York. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. He does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
First down run picks up 8, so now it's 2nd and a couple. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Buffalo 18. 18, pioneer. 65 check. 60. Ready.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Come on. Come on. Set. Bronco. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal.
79. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Let go.
He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 5-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
319.
They'll motion the slot man right. Allen goes with the pop pass.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They motion a receiver right. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. They take this in back at the 16. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Blues offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go, set. Let's go, 80.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good for Austin. 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Blues.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Liking 18. Ready up.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on.
Brings up 2nd and
4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. That's enough for a 1st down.
17 yards. 1st down, Austin.
bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
Right back to him on first down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Now Brown. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
Here's Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll give on the ground. He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Blues. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Blues will take a 7-0 lead. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This field in at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. From the gun, here is Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Brown 80.
Here's Cook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
41. 2 yards on the pick.
Allen now on 2nd down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our spin around the NFL starts now. In Indianapolis, the Colts at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. This will wind up a touchdown. The Texans are hot. They improved to 6-0 with the win here. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they play host to the Minnesota Vikings. And this is the running back. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Vikings improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos hosting the LA Chargers. And this is Omarion Hampton. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. The Chargers get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, just one touchdown on the board. 7-0 is the score. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Blues offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19-18.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. That brings up second in the yard.
Ready.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go now. Crack all 80. Let's go.
A carry here for Brown. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. And that will be a 1st down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll run here with Brown. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Got it. Ready. Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 East. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is Hunt. What a throw. Touchdown, Austin. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. This is the score. This is 14. Bills building.
So, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
What's that? Ready?
Slot man in motion right. For the throw on 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Brown in it.
On second down, they're going to run the option here to the right. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Blues offense ready to get back at it. This has been a team that has run the ball well all season long, and it has been more of the same so far in this one.
On the set. 2. 60 bikes.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A gain of 14.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And
on the ground, it's Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
Second and inches.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a give up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Here's 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
That's pretty.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's a designed run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now, the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll run the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 4. 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have the Bills' first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Send the man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. Here comes 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
So they try to throw a little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. The wall of bodies ready to greet him. They'll take this down to the 4.
At the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And he will score! Game on! Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Bills 7.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Blues offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1. They'll turn and hand this one off. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. They'll stick with him again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
Let's go. Cowboy 8.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the... Now for Borregales. He gets it to go, and the Blues will take a 21-7 lead.
Bill 7. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15. At the 21.
To throw is Allen. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those were so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.